Well guys, welcome back. Yeah, we are back out and about again. We're in the Lake District. We've come to the Berriedale Valley and we're going to have a walk to a place called Black Moss Pot. So I'll tell you what that is, I'll show you what it is when we get there. We're going to walk through the Langstrath Valley. So we started in Stonethwaite. We're just making our way up now through Stonethwaite campsite up to a little place called Galeny Falls and then onward to Black Moss Pot. And then we're going to see if we can find a hidden bothy, more like a little cave. But we'll see how we get on, see if we can find it. So come with me, come on, let's get ourselves moving. See you in a bit. Morning guys, he's alright. Great day today, absolutely cracking. Picked Sunday because Saturday yesterday was a bit rainy, a bit ropey, so I said right, we'll come on Sunday instead. So just looking around, it's absolutely glorious. Looks like the sun's going to peek out very soon. Just see it there poking through. Right, okay, I'm going to move on. See you in a bit. So just in the distance there guys, that's Eagle Crag. So between Eagle Crag and the one after it, which is Sergeant Crag I believe, there's a valley just in there, just behind these trees there's a valley, and that's the valley that Black Moss Pot is in. So I'll take you up and we'll have a look at Black Moss Pot. Okay guys, we're here, we're at Galeny Falls. So I was here in the summer a couple of years ago and this was absolutely packed with people swimming. You've got some lovely deep pools. Hey, have a look at that. Beautiful. No swimming today though for me. Far too cold in here. Right, okay, so we're going to go to an even bigger drop of water called Black Moss Pot. Now that's where there's some real swimming goes on. So I'll take you there and you'll have a look when I get there. Bring it back just now. Just look at how clear that water is. Fantastic. Beautiful. Right guys, we're going to head off now to the other waterfall, which I'm going to talk to you about, Black Moss Pot. And you want to try and keep that stream there to your left when you're walking up the valley. So you don't want to be on the other side of it because you'll get stuck further up because it does widen. So keep that to your left and keep Eagle Crag, which is that one there, on your left too. And then you'll not get lost. Okay, see you just now. Okay guys, just the top of there you've got Sergeant Crag and then right next to it Eagle Crag. So in typical fashion for the Lake District, it's just starting to rain, so it's hoods up and box on to the next point. So this is it guys, this is Black Moss Pot. So it's right in the middle of the Langstrath Valley, and it's a natural gully where people come and they jump off the rocks in the summer into the deep pool below there. And the pool comes all the way around, and you can swim all the way down into the river. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that view. Brilliant. That's quite a height to dive off. I wouldn't be going head first, definitely not. Potentially feet. But I wouldn't like to risk it today. It looks absolutely freezing. Not a soul around, just sheep and me. Perfect. Right guys, we've seen Black Moss Pot. Now then, we're going to try and attempt to find a secret cave. Now the secret cave is a small bothy. It's actually the smallest bothy in the Lake District and potentially England. So it's really well hidden. It's a secret, even though it's all over YouTube. But I'm not going to give too many coordinates away. I'm going to see if I can find it, and I'll show you whereabouts we are later on. So fingers crossed, I'll bring you back when we're nearly there. Right guys, we've reached a bit of a snakehead in the river. As you're coming up past Black Moss Pot, you just come a little bit further up, and then what you do is you turn directly right round here, and then you look up and there's a body of rocks up there. Now I'm sure that's where the cave is, so we're going to go up, have a look and see what we can find. Hopefully it's there. If not, never mind. Well guys, just making our way up. There's no path, just got to make your way through and up through the bracken. There's someone shouting like mad on the top of that mountain there. I thought someone was stuck, but it's not. He's shouting for his sheep. Anyway, the good thing is I've just seen somebody coming out, so it looks like this is definitely the place. God, I'm knackered. Right, to bring you back when I'm at the top. That's some climb, that mine, I tell you. Straight up the side. Doesn't look very big, but I tell you what, it's quite big. Right guys, so we're at the top, we're here. Now we've got to climb over this bit, and I'm sure it's just in there. Right guys, it's quite secluded in here, so as you can see there's remnants of fires, which is not great to be honest. First look, you wouldn't be able to tell anything, would you? I'm going to zoom into an area just in there. We're going to move them rocks and take you inside the bothy. Right guys, we're getting the rocks out the way. So we're going to go in and see what we can find. Right guys, we're in. as you can see. Not much room. Got a load of sleeping bags at the back there. Some nice little buntings. Got a nice emergency visitor book box. Not much room above my head. But I'll pan you around in a sec. Right guys, a few chairs. Nice sleeping platform on the top. And then underneath is a nice little fireplace. Wait and have a fire. Right then. Nice and cosy. Well guys, that's it. We're paying up to the secret cave. It's called Wolf Cave, that's its name. And believe me, it is very woof inside because there's not much in it apart from a couple of camp mats and not much headroom. But if you were ever stuck up in the mountains and you needed a shelter, it's ideal for that. There was a guy built this, a guy called Malcolm Prentice. He built this and I think he lived in it for a bit. But I'm not too sure, it's in the quarters on that. So I'm going to stay here for a bit, have something to eat. I'm going to block the door back up and head off back down the valley. So there you are. Shh, don't tell anybody it's here. Right as normal guys, leave no trace. Don't even know we've been here. So all that shouting early on guys was the farmer bringing his sheep down. You can see them just in the distance, all coming down off the mountain. They just back up all the way up the mountain, up to where that crag is. There must be over 100 odd sheep. Fantastic. Right guys, that ends another video. So we've had a good out and about today. To Galeny Falls, to Black Moss Pot, and then to Wolf Cave to look at the little Bothy. So we've had something to eat. I'm going to head off home now. I'm going to make my way back along the valley. As you can see there, look at all them sheep in the background. Fantastic. The farmer's been shouting at them for about 45 minutes to get them off the hill. Anyway, they've come down, they're going to have a drink. I think that's where I'm going to go now and get a drink. So thanks very much to my subscribers. The channel's grown a canny bit now, so I'm over the moon with that. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button. And I say it every time, but lots of people watch, but they're not hitting that button. So give it a go and support us, and we'll get out and about somewhere else. See you next time, guys.